to sports scheme. We go to the doorsteps of the government schools. Last 23 years, we are going to the villages. Lot of things. In our Facebook, you can see what work we are doing. We conduct 30 events in a year, totally free. This Barack Obama tournament. Last 4 years, we are doing. Barack Obama, not only iconic figure, also a good basketball player. When he came to power, immediately put a basketball court in a White House. Every day, whenever he's in the White House, he plays 1 hour basketball. To that, we are conducting inter-slum basketball tournament. This is the fifth year we are conducting. American Council of People, they come and give the prizes. They also appreciating now. We are getting slowly recognition, but I request, thanks to media, a lot of support from your end, a lot of coverage, and we request more and more people to involve there, come there. What work is going on? It's a small 1 acre 20 place, 600 children are trained there. 600 different games. Not only cricket, it's all open drainage converted into sports complex. It's unparalleled work. Now we hope that with your help, the bureaucrats' help, I think more and more children will get more help. They can play for the country and get the knowledge to the country, sir.
Good evening, my dear friends and elders presented today. So, first of all, I would like to thank you, Mr. Sai Baba, for giving me this opportunity today. So, this is the first time and I'm feeling very delightful. So, I first appreciate the thought of Sai Baba Garu of felicitating the women journalist, and I appreciate the thought of Sai Baba Garu to, to coach the underprivileged children, and that too non-profit organization. So the thoughtfulness of Sai Baba Garu will be remembered in future also. Thank you.
Congratulate the award winners today, and I appreciate Mr. Sai Baba for taking up this wonderful scheme. A lot of sports academies are there, and IT companies are running sports foundations, but nobody is having this idea of felicitating women sports journalists. It's a fantastic idea, Mr. Sai Baba. I appreciate you a lot, and I'm very happy to be here. And actually, basically, I was a journalist for 20 years. Now I'm working as an editor and media officer in Administrative Staff College of India. I run a table tennis academy inspired by people like Mr. Sai Baba. We run an academy, and with the help of the community, how to develop a sports academy, he taught us, and we are running an academy with the help of community in Naveen Nagar. We produced 2 international players within a span of 3 years. One is Akula Srija, now she's in China, and second one is SFR Snehit, who is my son, and actually 10 TV reporter, sports reporter Hema is my wife, and we produced another person, and he is back from China 2 days ago. And we always take inspiration from Mr. Sai Baba, and we visit his academy whenever we want to charge ourselves, and I appreciate this, and this kind of programs actually gives a lot of energy to parents. It is very difficult to being a parent for a sports personality is not so easy task, and I appreciate Mr. Sai Baba, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thanks. It's a wonderful gesture from Mr. Sai Baba. Though in fact, being a sport journalist, we should organize this kind of functions. Anyway, Sai Baba coming forward, doing all these things for us, and really I thank him for doing this kind of programs. For the last 3 years, he is doing this kind of programs. And anyway, I once again congratulate the winners. And I want many more to come and take this kind of prizes, awards from this kind of people like Sai Baba. So that ultimately sports will be benefited. You can inspire the people, you can bring out the stories from the, you can unearth the stories from the various parts of the country, northern corners of the country, and you can highlight them so that everybody will benefit from sports field. Anyway, I thank you once again. Thank you, Sai Baba.
Thank you very much. Sponsored by Taj Group of Hotels. We are not spending single pie because sports coaching founded being NGO. We are eligible under CSR, Corporate Social Responsibility Act. This entire Taj Group of Hotels, last 20 years they are promoting. Whenever we have such a seminars or some felicitations, They will give free of cost totally. We are not spending because the NGO we can't spend. Everything is accountable, and we are thankful to the Taj Group of Hotels here, Taj Banjara.
Basically, I am a physical education teacher. I did my course as soon as I passed my intermediate. I did my UGD in physical education. Then whatever the courses are there in physical education, I did almost all the courses from Osmania University. I feel very happy and proud of myself. I am the product of Osmania University by doing UGD, BPED, then MPEd and MPhil regularly I did. Then I did my PhD. So I am working in Urdu Medium Girls High School. They are very low class children are studying, and I feel proud of myself. So because Muslim girls, they will not come out to play first of all. So I tried my level best to produce national players in Sipak Takraw game. So nearly 7 girls have played for the nationals. I feel happy, and moreover I thank to Sai Baba. He is coming forward to, have a sports field with us.
And I'm very happy that Sports Coaching Foundation women sports journalist ki ee roju felicitate chesindi. As we know, because you are all journalists here, ఇప్పుడు everyone wants 24/7 news. Everyone update ఉండాలి న్యూస్లో. సో జర్నలిజం చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ రోల్ ఇప్పుడు సొసైటీలో ప్లే చేస్తుంది ఇంతకు ముందు కంపేర్ చేస్తే. అండ్ న్యాచురలీ వెన్ దెర్ ఇస్ సో మచ్ ఆఫ్ డిమాండ్, కట్ థ్రోట్ కాంపిటీషన్ కూడా వచ్చింది. దాంట్లో ఒక ఉమెన్ జర్నలిస్ట్ వెళ్ళి కలెక్ట్ చేయడం, ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేయడం, ఇట్స్ అ వెరీ డిఫికల్ట్ థింగ్. అండ్ ఈవెన్ ఇన్ దిస్ డిఫికల్ట్ ఫీల్డ్, women journalists are coming forward. They are progressing, they are succeeding. I think that's a very nice development and really praiseworthy. Dantlo in sports sphere also చూస్తే women's sports do not have the sort of importance that men's sports have. Any game మీరు చూస్తే women prizes, women sportsలో ఉన్న prizes and women general expenditure తక్కువ ఉంటుంది men sports కంటే. And then those journalists who go and cover women sports, I think that is also a very praiseworthy thing. So ఈరోజు సాయి కోచింగ్ ఫౌండేషన్ ఒక మంచి అవకాశం తీసుకొని ఒక నెగ్లెక్టెడ్ సెక్షన్ నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే ఇంకా విమెన్ స్పోర్ట్స్, విమెన్ జర్నలిజం, ఎస్పెషల్లీ జర్నలిస్ట్ హు ఆర్ వర్కింగ్ ఫర్ విమెన్ స్పోర్ట్స్, దే షుడ్ హైలైట్ విమెన్ స్పోర్ట్స్ సో దట్ ఇట్ ఆల్సో గెట్స్ స్పాన్సర్స్, ఇట్ ఆల్సో గెట్స్ ఆడియన్స్ అండ్ ఇట్ ఆల్సో గెట్స్ ద రికగ్నిషన్ దట్ ఇట్ డిజర్వ్స్. ఇంకా మిగతా మీరు యూరోపియన్ కంట్రీస్ చూడండి, లేకపోతే ఈవెన్ చైనా చూడండి, ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఈక్వల్ ఉంది మెన్ అండ్ విమెన్ స్పోర్ట్స్. బట్ somehow in India we are lagging behind, and if this will create awareness to that effect, I think we have served the purpose today.
Schools we undertake, especially government girls' high schools in whole city, etc. We are donating basketball play fields and volleyball like that. But we don't purchase from the sports shops. It's very expensive. We take the scrap from the iron scrap from the factories, half ton, 1 ton like that. Small donation or nominal rates. We have a welding machine with us. We know how to make a basketball court very cheapest way and donating to government schools. And we are training that our trainees are there, well trained people with us, 35 coaches. And we also have a panel of international sportsmen with us, Mukesh and all. They also come and advise in basketball, people and Chennappa Reddy garu. And with that, we are training the physical directors there to train them. And monthly once we visit that place, we donate some balls. Like that, the scrap only we are making. Our foundation made with the scrap only. First, 1991, I got a 2,000 tons of scrap from the GD Matla. We made a cricket nets, 4 nets. Like that, we don't go for the, because it's very expensive for us. NGO we can't afford also. The small place, even though in India it's not a core subject, sports is not core subject basically. If you go to somebody ask for, "Arey mara bachche ko cricket khilata hu, kuch khilata hu," bolte, no, let him study by. Well, schools, that atmosphere has not come. Sports atmosphere still it has not come. Because the government GO is there very clearly to every child has to take up sports. Otherwise, school ka license cancel karte something. I've taken that GO and went to 50 schools nearby Masab Tank. No principal is interested. They want to study. They want to have a competition with other schools. And no parent will ask. Parent will ask after 3:30 to 8, 9 o'clock tak padhao sahab IIT karayenge bachon ko. Waisa hai. That still sports culture has to come. I think our media is there, and we are there like NGOs. We'll promote India also. Will run for the Olympic medals. Already we have started in Beijing 3 medals, London 6. Now Rio we are expecting more. Lot of people are there. A lot of talent is there in the country. Foundation is the NGO. We all know that. Visit Foundation, madam and sirs here, and see the place. What we are doing, practically you can see what we are doing. Actually, people think it's a commercial organization, but it's not at all a commercial organization. Totally non-profitable. Without salary, I'm working, leaving my lucrative bank job in Syndicate Bank. My wife, I'm thankful to my wife basically. She's allowing me to do. She's tolerating me, and she's encouraging me last 23 years to work. I have one son. He's also a good cricketer, Sunil Naidu. Played for Hyderabad for 3 years. Now he was in New South Wales when he was doing NBA. Best cricketer award he got. Now he's working for, he's in media only. He's working for Sun TV. He's in IPL. Sun Network is working. He's with the team. And thank you very much for all your support. And 2 distinguished guests has come now, 2 ladies. And
let me congratulate all the prize winners who have been actually honored today. I wanted to only tell you 2 things. I am associated with the National HRD Network, Human Resource Development Network. We have a very simple formula which I thought is very relevant to all journalists. And that formula says, if you inform, when I inform something, people feel included. I am not excluding them, but I am informing them whatever I know. Inform means you are including. When you are including, you can influence them. If you can influence them, you can interest them. If you can interest them, you can involve them. If you can involve them, you can inspire them. If you inspire them, they will aspire and your job is done. It's a very simple way of how you can actually bring about that change which is required in society so that people will also follow this one. Yeah. Similarly, I want to conclude also. Many times people ask me, you have been very successful as an administrator, different jobs you have been given, how is it you have succeeded? I tell them I have a simple formula, and this formula was told to me by my mother, not by any guru or not a vice chancellor or anyone. My mother only told me this. Very simple formula for success. And I want all of you to please listen to this and tell children. And that is a very simple formula. That formula says, you must do your homework. Homework. Second, you must do hard work. 3, you must do smart work. 4, you must have teamwork. 5, you must have network. So homework, hard work, smart work, teamwork, network. What did I say in all this? What is common, please? Work. So no one can actually succeed without work. Every day in the morning, Tirupati temple, do you know what is told? Tirupati temple, Suprabhatam says, Kaushalya, Supraja, Rama, Purva, Sandhya, Pravartate, Uttishta, Narashardhula, Kartavyam, Daivamannikam. Kartavyam means work. So it says, Lord, you are still sleeping. Already so many people are waiting, so much work remains to be done, and you are still sleeping. Get up quickly, get up quickly. Lord Venkateshwara, first sloka he hears is, please get up and lot of work has to be done. So you remember, if God himself has to be woken and reminded, we are all small people, so we must also remember this very, very simple thing, that work is very important. So if you want to succeed in sports, you have to work. If you want to succeed as a journalist, you have to work. If you have to succeed as a mother, you have to work. Everywhere you have to work. And lastly, I want to tell only one thing. You have got the weapon of the pen in your hand. You have got the ability to actually convince other people. So what should you now do? One simple thing. Corporate social responsibility from the 1st of April 2014. Every company which is making profits of a certain level has to give 2% of that profits must be spent on corporate social responsibility. One of the items on which the companies can spend is sports, promotion of sports, helping sports person, providing for sports facility. So I would request that whenever you have a chance, also mention something of corporate social responsibility. Companies sponsor good sportsmen, they sponsor people for going abroad. So let them also at the same time sponsor. And I would be very happy if you can mention a sports coaching foundation is one coaching foundation which requires support from corporates, and therefore in your thing if you can also bring about, and there are so many, almost 8 to 10 people here, if each one of them once a month about sports coaching foundation and the good work they are doing, in 8 months, in 8 journals or in 8 TV channels it comes, automatically I am sure some corporates at least will come forward and try to help sports, and that would be one method by which it can be done. I remember when I was managing director of Godavari Fertilizers or in Rural Electrification Corporation, we used to consciously help a large number of sports persons, help a large number of people, and also particularly in the villages. So one very important thing I would request each one of you, whenever you get a chance, mention about the corporate social responsibility. If there's a good case, mention about that particular, and say who are the organizations who are deserving of that support. Then I think we will be doing a real good work over and above. Beyond your normal work, you are actually doing this, and that is where your social responsibility comes into action. So thank you very much.
Convey my deep gratitude to Sports Coaching Foundation for having invited me here. I'm very sorry, I had a meeting so I could not come, even though I tried very hard. I'm so very happy that you try to make up some innovative programs and typically select people who have been neglected to honor them and give them your respect. Today I'm very happy that sports journalists, and that too women, are being felicitated. We all know that in this world, nowadays journalism has become such a big cutthroat competitive world, and in this world for women journalists to survive and to succeed is a very arduous task. And of course you all deserve the accolades that you have got today. I'm sure you're all very, very worthy in your whatever sphere you are working, and all my best wishes to you for this. And as we know, women's sports in India is a neglected sphere, and that you have chosen to speak on women's sports, especially to give news to the people about women's sports, is a very big thing. Even if we see that tennis players, women tennis players are super, very popular, but still the remuneration that they get, the prize money that they get is much below the male players. So I'm really very happy that Sai Baba Garu has, as usual in his own inimitable style, has chosen to felicitate women journalists today. I'm so very happy, and I'm really sorry that I got delayed in the official work. So once again, I thank you all of you. It's a privilege always and ever to come and participate in any function that is organized by such a wonderful and noble foundation. Thank you very much.
They are donated, madam. FIFA, permanent football, madam. 20 years, long last for 20 years. Donated by FIFA, 50 balls to our foundation.
I was the person who introduced the physical education program in the Andhra Pradesh, both PhD program, MPhil program and MPED program. I have produced a number of students and players all over the Andhra Pradesh. Not only in Andhra Pradesh, they also represented the India in many of the games. today it is a great occasion for all of us to felicitate the journalists who plays a predominant role in the upliftment of the sports. Though there is no specialization in sports journalism, but the people with journalism background are doing a fantastic job of giving a propaganda for all the sports. With their enthusiasm, we must inculcate the habit of sports culture among the youth, among the society, so that every child will come and in the evening play himself between 5:30 and 6:30. I live in a gated community in Magadha, which was all the courts were laid by Sai Baba, and today there are 100 children who play every day evening between 5:30 and 6:30. The mother and the fathers are extremely happy to see their children being played along with other children, and the common language in the entire campus is English. I am happy to associate. We congratulate Sai Baba, the Sports Foundation of this thing, for their excellent work which they have done today, making us all of us to be together for this fine evening. Thank you very much. Thank you.